So welcome everybody. Let us go and do Dropbox. Okay. So let us understand what Dropbox is tonight. So I'll go to dropbox.com. I will drop the link as well. This is the link for Dropbox. It is just dropbox.com. Some of you were wondering, how do you bypass the payment page? I will teach you this now so you can see how it is done like a pro. Okay. That is the link for Dropbox. You can see that there. Let us go back. So this is your Dropbox. And in case you're wondering what Dropbox is a what now? It's a close alternative to what? To Google Drive. It's a what? Close alternative to what? To Google Drive. I said alternative what? To Google Drive. Let me use my pay customer phone now. When I go see now they hear my English, see how they speak big English. Meanwhile, I'm just using street language here. So look at it now. I say what? Dropbox is what? Is alternative to what? To Google Drive. But me, I still prefer Google Drive though. Alternative of what? Of Google what? Google Drive. You see it now, Abi? Good. So alternative means that what now? That in case you could not reach your Google Drive, you can use what? Dropbox to do whatever you wanted to do with what? With Google Drive, because they are both what? Cloud remote what? Storage platforms. Okay, Google Drive and Dropbox, they are both what? Cloud-based what? Storage what? Platforms. You can store file with them. You can share the file with what? With somebody anywhere around the world. As far as the person has internet, they'll be able to what? View the file. That is why I say they are what? They are alternatives of each other. If you cannot get access to Google Drive, you can use what? Dropbox. And if you don't want to use Dropbox, you can actually use what? Google Drive there. You know, they will both serve the same purpose. But the sole difference is that what now? Is that while your Dropbox gives you, while Google Drive gives you 15 gigabytes, okay, Dropbox gives you only what? Only 2 gigabytes. Let me show you here. I say Google Drive, this thing is not, it's too tiny. Google Drive gives you what? Google Drive gives you what? Google Drive gives you what? Gives you 15 what? 15 gigabytes free storage, okay? But when it comes to Dropbox, okay, Dropbox, they only give you what? 2 gigabytes of what? Free storage. You can see that it's not quite much. They just give you what? A little. So that is why people prefer what? Google Drive. All right. So, but let us still understand what Dropbox does, because there's a function on Dropbox that Google Drive does not have. In fact, there are so many things that makes Dropbox quite unique when it comes to what? To tools for us. So this is my Dropbox now. For instance, I need to do what? This is where we have get started here. I'll go to what? Get started or try Dropbox free. They're the same thing. Okay. You can see that we have Dropbox here. Get started. I'll go to what now? Get started here. Then you watch. Just watching my screen. Okay. We are here and they say what? Go from idea to done with what? With Dropbox. Now they are showing me how much I'm going to pay per what? Per month. You can see it all here. Can you see it here? Now, some of you here, when you come to this page now, you'll be what? You'll be weak. But if you are patient a little and you go to the bottom here, you'll be seeing what they wrote here. You see where they wrote basic here, Abi? Can you see basic here? Can you also see enterprise here? Now look closely. Consider here we have what? Free. And they now said what? 2 gigabytes to what? Store and share your files. Basic. You should get basic, Abi. But compared to all these ones here, now this one is charging what? This one is charging almost 15,000 naira per month. This one is charging almost like 25k. This one is charging almost like maybe, I don't know, I think this one is about 18k or thereabout. This one is charging more than 30,000 naira per month. Okay. So for us now, we need just what? We only need what? This particular one here to use and learn what we want to learn this next. So I'll go to what? Get basic. You see get basic here, Abi? Click it now. Then you wait. Okay. Consider we are here and it says what? Sign up for what? Sign up or log in. So you only need to log in if you have already have an account with them. But me, I don't have an account with them right now. So I'll teach you how to do what now? How to create your first account with what? With Dropbox. So go to what? Continue with Google here. Click it. Then you watch. You can see that we have a Google account here. Click on the Google account here. Then you do what? You now go to what? Continue again. Can you see the way I'm taking it step by step? That is how I'm piecing it so that you guys can be able to learn very well. Okay. So we have done now. You say what? They say we recommend using your work email. So go to what? Agree and sign up. In it, Click here now. Now you watch. Agree and what? Sign up. Okay, it is loading now. Now we are here again. Now it says what? It says try out the best Dropbox for free here. It is still coming to what? To ask us whether we are willing to pay. But what do we do now? We are students. We don't what? We don't pay. We don't pay shishi. So consider we have what button here. We have what? We have continue with 2 GB of what? Dropbox basic plan. Just click it like this, and then you watch. You see it now? It is doing what now? We are now what? You say, tell us about yourself. I will say what? What do you want to use Dropbox for? I will say personal here. See that we have continue here at the bottom. I'll be click it. It's as simple as this. Step by step. No rush. No confusion here. No cry. Nobody be telling me, oh, time why I tried it. I feel like crying. I feel like giving up. Everybody have done it. Don't do that in my DM, please. As they do and they read the screen, they get them. People that are getting, they don't have 5 heads. Okay. So this is our Dropbox now. This environment for what now? For Dropbox. And everything is similar to what we had on Google Drive yesterday, at least for some of them. So it's more like a revision for you guys. If you were in the class of yesterday for Google Drive, this is more like a revision to us. So just pay attention, okay? So this is this is what now? It is our Dropbox what? Environment or homepage. This is where everything is going to be happening this night. So as usual, we have our what now? We have our what? Our new here. Consider we have plus new. Yesterday as well, when we were doing Google Drive, we also had what? Plus what? New. So don't forget that it is here. We'll be using it later for whatever we want to do here this night. Now we have what? Search here. Of course, you know what the search is used. Who can tell me what search is used for on this particular tool? Let me call somebody to tell me what she thinks the search is used for. Please, can you use reference to what we did yesterday on the Google Drive to tell me what you think it is? So I will call somebody. If you know it, please put up your hand so I can call you. This is our class supposed to be interactive, okay? I don't want to be suffering anybody. If you know what we use our search for, yes? Jasmine a debt. What do we use that search for on Dropbox? Okay, I think okay. Please, Jasmine, you can click on your mic here and then begin to speak. I'll be able to hear you, okay? Please be fast. We'll have, my girlfriend is waiting for me. She cooked beans and rice. I want to go and chop. And she's outside the gate waiting for me. Jasmine, no one talk. Okay, Jennifer Wobu, can you talk?
Yes, please. The search is used to search for features.
Search for features or be files existing inside the drive.
Files or features inside the drive.
All right.
I think means of files and folders, Abby. Files and folders or contents inside the Dropbox.
Okay, thank you very much. That means people are following up. Thank you very much. So now let us go back now and continue to face our job here. So right now, when we go to this our search here, we can use it to do what now? To find files easily. Okay, we don't need to start looking. You don't need to come and start dragging the files one by one and start looking for their name. Just if you know the name of the file, just go to your search and do what now? Type the name there. The file will come outside. That is what we did yesterday as well. Then this is what now? The invite member feature. This one is used to do what now? To invite people to your what? To your Dropbox. However, it is only used for what now? If you are paying them. If I go to here and I say try it for free now, they will say I should bring money. They say what? Bring money. That's that's what they will do now. They will say what? See now, they say what? They say bring money. You see now, they say I should put card. They're even saying $540 in a year. If I get this kind of money, I'm going to beat Tinubu. They work every day now. You don't know. You don't trust me. I'm going to blow a president eye every day. You see now. So I will do what now? I will carry my car and go back small. Just go back in peace. Don't even make noise. Yeah. You're not go catch me. I'll go back here. So we cannot invite anybody into our Google Drive. Into our Dropbox. That's what it means. So here you say what now? You can click here to upgrade. In other words, if you wanted to upgrade now, upgrade means that you are using the free account now. Now maybe you want to start paying them. You don't become a lower now. You can now do what now? Click here to start paying them every month. That kind of thing. So let us go back again. So that is that. Okay. So we are done with that part now. Let me go to the bottom here. You can see that we have photos here. What is the photos used for? Now let me tell you one important thing about this Dropbox. See that for Dropbox, if you upload any file that is a photo, okay, Dropbox does what? It will sort the file automatically and save it under what? Under the photos folder. That is how Dropbox behaves. It will automatically do what now? Save the file under what? Under photos. But when you compare with Google Drive now, Google Drive does not know whether it's a picture, whether it's a document, or whether it's a PDF or whatever. They don't even care. They don't sort automatically. But as far as you are coming to Dropbox now, to be sorted, who be that? Who is that, please? Don't worry, let me just mute everybody for peace to reign. Okay. That is that. So don't worry, after you wear now, we'll teach you how to do what now, how to upload picture and then how it will be sorted what automatically here. Then we have shared. So you see shared now, of course, we know what shared is used for now. Shared is more like how we're able to get the files that they put us prepared and sent to us after the class, right? How we're able to get the videos. So yesterday, we even made one, and I said that when somebody shares the file with you, and they put in your details and all of that, the file will appear in your wall. It will appear in your shared folder, not so? So if anybody give me any file now, maybe the person puts my email now and they not share file with me now, I'll be seeing the file under my what? Under my shared here. That is what it is, okay? Then we have file request. Some of you here, when you go to the updates group and you click on somebody's assignment link, okay, you'll see where they say request access. Because maybe the file was not what, maybe it was not giving proper access for anyone with the link. So if you now click on that now, the moment you click on what now, request access, it will come under what? File request here. That is why it is here like this. Now, if you go to Google Drive as well and you make a file request or you make a review request now, the person that owns the file they will receive an email about your request. That is just how it is. Now we have deleted files here. Now, this here on Google Drive, we had it as what? As our bin or trash can or, maybe it's a recycle bin. They are the same thing. So here now we call it what? Deleted file. This is where whatever file you delete on this particular Dropbox, it will be what? It will be coming to what? To your deleted files to stay for a while. Sometimes it could be 1 month, sometimes it could be 2 weeks, sometimes it could be 7 days, and after which the file will now be what? Deleted permanently. Okay? So within that first 2 days, that the file is still living here, you can still come and do what now and see the file and possibly use it again. But if you pass that 7 days, they will delete it totally. You can see that they say what? They say restore deleted files. Files are permanently deleted after what? 30 days. So you can see that after 30 days of your file staying here, you no longer be able to see them again. That is just what happens under what? Deleted files. All right. Then we have quick access. We have start. Yesterday, we also performed start on what? On Google Drive, and I said that your start is what? It's more like when you favorite a particular document or a file by just clicking a star next to it. Don't worry, this night we will do on this night, all right? So just bear with me and let us go back and start it properly. Now, at the side here, we have folders. So if you wanted to make folders, you can make folders under what? A particular place here. We have activities here. This one will show you what is going on in your in your Google Drive. Maybe somebody opened your file, somebody deleted your file, and all that. You'll be seeing them under what? Activities. Then we have more. Now, when you are on the Dropbox website, okay, and you click on more, it means you're able to see what now? You are going to be seeing what? Other products by what? By Dropbox. You know, Dropbox is a company, Abby. So they also own Dash, they own Replay, they own DocSend, they own Reclaim AI, like that. So this is what now? What you'll be seeing here under what? Under more. So that is enough for the minute talk. Let us now go and do what now? Start the reason why we are here this night. Okay. We want to understand now. Is it only Google Drive that you can actually use for your assignment? Can you also use Dropbox too? Let us find out now. Can we use Dropbox to create documents, to share documents, to do Microsoft Excel or spreadsheets? Can we use it at all? No. We'll find out this night now. So please pay attention, okay? Just pay attention with me now. So I'll do what now? I'll go to what? This is where we have this new here, Abby. Click on this new. You can see that here now we now have what? So many things coming up here now, Abby. And we now have folder, document, presentation, spreadsheet, web shortcut, upload, transfer a copy, send file request, import from Google Drive, import from Microsoft OneDrive. We even have sign here. I think now here, let me be on see this with everybody pass. Let me this one here. So I don't want to, let me just say I will start this one later on, but now let us do what? As usual, let us start from the barest minimum, okay? So now I am outside now. Let us now start with what? With making folders. Okay, like yesterday I said, when you go to a hospital for the first time, they say you should do what now? You should buy what? Say they say you should buy card, you should buy hospital card, maybe 7,000 or 5,000 like that. Okay, so when you now buy the card now, when you pay, they'll do what? They will now open a what? A very, very big file for you. Not be so, they will open a very, very thick, big file. Put your family name or your name, and then everything they will not do for you now will not be under the what? Under that particular file. Not be so, they will not say, okay, your name is Mrs. Otanwa, and this is your what now? This is your file. So they will not give you one small card as hospital card. That one is what will be taken to your house and be coming to the hospital. But in the hospital now, they already do what? They already gave you a what now? They already assigned you a what? A very, very big, large file. It's like that thing that you used to submit in school in that time when you were in 100 level, they say submit your 4 files that time. They will not give you that kind of file now in the hospital there. In fact, everybody that has been to the hospital has a what? Has a file. Okay. So how do we now make one now? Go to your what? Go to this, your new here. See where we have folder bar. Hover over it and come to this side now and do what? Click on what? Folder. Okay, when you click on the folder now, just give it some little time. Depending on how your network is, it can respond fast or it can be very, very slow. But just give it some time now. It will come up here. Okay, to come up what? Here at the bottom here, and it will ask you to what? To put in your what? To put in your folder name. You can see it now. It has come up now. It says what? Folder name. So what do you want to call this your folder now? Do you want to call it your company name, or the name of your staff, or the name of your patient, or what do you want to call it? Let us call it Mrs. what? Mrs. Otanwa what? Otanwa. That is my what? My patient now. Okay. I'll go to what now? Go to create. Just click on create, then you leave it. It will work now. It will work. So you can see that we now have a what now? We now have this Mrs. Otanwa now. So if I go to my folders now, I'll be able to see what now? That I now have a folder here called what? Mrs. Otanwa. Look at it now. I went here and I went to what? Create new, and I went to what? To folder. I created my folder. Now your folder might not be here easily. Now where can you find it? They can go to what? Can go to what? Can go to your folders here. You see it under what? Under all your files. You'll be able to see it. Let us make one more. So I'll go to my home here. Okay. Go to this plus new here. Click it. Hover over the folder here. Then go to what? Folder. Then do what now? Put another one now. Let me just say Mr. and Mrs. what? Let me say Mr. and Mrs. what? Mr. and Mrs. Anyangba. Or Mr. and Mrs. Gaguru. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. what? Gaguru. Okay. You cannot do what now? Create it like this. It has already been created. All right. So let me go to the folders now so you can see what we did here. You can see that we now have Mr. and Mrs. Gaguru here and what? Mrs. Otanwa. If you say have a new customer again, maybe you have a new patient again, you can do what now? Maybe they're still coming to the hospital as a new person. You can open it here like this. Go back to your folder. Click it like this. Here and I can now what? Put your another name here. Let me call it Madam what? Madam Ayo Deji. Okay? Do what? Create it. You see it now, Abby? It has been done now. Can you see it now? Good. So this is just how it is being done now, okay? This is just how it is being done. Let me go back here. I think I made a mistake. Okay, let me make another one. This one is now under this particular Mrs. Gaguru here, which I didn't want. Okay, I wanted it to be on it. Or let me make another one and I'll call it out. Let me just go here and make another one. Folder. Put your folder here. Put a name here. I'll just say, let's just call it let me off this inverter. So I'll call it what now? I'll call it what? Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson, like this. Okay, then go to what? Create. So if you come back here now, can you see that we now have so many folders here? This is just how to make a folder. Okay, you can see that it's not a rocket science, right? It is not a rocket science. So you guys shouldn't be scared of all these things. When you understand the process, it will become easy for you. That is just how it is. Now, this is the folder now. What about other things here that we can do here? You can see that we have documents here. We have documents and so on and so forth. Okay, let me just do the other one that I want to do. I will say, okay, how do we now upload maybe the person now came to the hospital, maybe they did a test, maybe they use maybe they did maybe one kind of test, maybe they did appendicitis test, or maybe they did blood test, or maybe wider test, or DNA test. How do we upload it into the particular patient folder? Is that even possible? Yes. Follow me now. So let us assume that what now that Mrs. Otanwa came to the school, to the hospital now, and she did a watch. She did a test. So now the account and record is a different department. Then we also have the what now, the laboratory department in the hospital, right? So now she has done her test. The doctors have finished working with the test record now. So what would they do with it? They will report it into the patient folder. This is the patient folder and called what Mrs. Otanwa. How can we now put her document into this place now? So if you look here now, you see that we have what? We have upload, new folder, install app. So for me now, I want to make sure that what now that all of our documents that concerns laboratory, okay, will do what? Be inside the what? Inside the particular, inside one place. All her payments will be what? In the what? One folder. Then maybe all her all her discharge letters will be what? In one folder. So I'll do what now? I will open the folder like this. Now this is Otanwa folder. I'm like, this is Mrs. Otanwa folder now, okay? You can see that we have new folder here, Abi. I'll do what? Click on what? New folder now to make another folder. This time I'll call it what? Laboratory records. Okay, and what? And history. This one means if you're looking for her test of last 2 years, you see it under what? This particular folder here. Okay, so this is our folder now for all her laboratory. So the test that they give to us now from the lab, we can do what now? Put it here. How do we put it here now? Because you can see that that one now is inside of our laptop as a hospital. But so go to what? Upload. Go to what? File upload. So the file that we got from the hospital now is under what? Our downloads here. We cannot bring it. I think this is it now. Can put it here. This is the file here. We cannot do what? Click on open. So that file will not be what? It will not be sent into the what? Into the folder of what? Mrs. Otanwa's was laboratory record. That is just what I want you guys to learn as far as this one is concerned. So we have now done what? We now made a folder for what? Mrs. Otanwa. We now created a what? Another folder where we now put her what? Her laboratory what? Her laboratory test results. Okay. Let us still make another one for Mrs. Otanwa. So let us say we are putting her payments. Okay. So that we'll be able to know when she's owing us or not. So I can come and say what? Payment what? Payment record. So at least some of you that are doing work here with all this legal team, you don't know how to manage your gas file. So this is our payments record. And so anytime that she comes to the hospital now to treat herself now, whatever money she paid, they'll give her a receipt. Tabi can I go to what? Go to upload, find out where the receipt is. Now let us assume that this is still the same thing that we're using this. Now let me say I want to use this particular one here. This was my document. Let me use this one. I'll do what now? Just upload it in there. It will not be here as what? As a receipt. So maybe she not come and you will say, Madam, you did not pay us a lot. Madam, maybe you are not people. People are now arguing like, Madam, last time that you came, you did not finish paying us. You say, no. After what do you do now? Go to her record and do what? And pull it out. And the argument will just end. Okay. So this is just how to do what now? How to make a folder and then upload things into the what? Upload the file into the folder here. So that kind of thing. You have now learned how to make folder and subfolder. Between this, Mr. Otanwa and laboratory record and history, which one is the subfolder? Let me ask somebody. Which one is the subfolder here? And which one is the main folder? Let me ask. I will pick somebody to ask. If you get my question correct, I'll buy you one tom-tom. Okay. So let me ask now, Jennifer Nwobu, which one is subfolder? Which one is the main folder? Let me know whether you are following because you say you want to lick tom-tom. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll not even want mic. Yes, Jennifer Nwobu, which one is the main folder between this Otanwa? Between this Mrs. Otanwa and this laboratory record, which one is the subfolder?
The subfolder is the laboratory records, while Mrs. Otanwa is the main folder.
Let me ask somebody that will not counter because I don't think that thing you said is correct. Let me ask Rosemary, that thing that she just said now, do you think it's correct?
Yes.
Rosemary, do you think that what she said is correct?
Yes, it's correct. She's correct.
Okay. Thank you very much. So somebody was saying that somebody said that, Otama, please, can you unmute our mic? The class is dull. It is supposed to be interactive so that some of us won't sleep. but you know it's going to be too much now. The main folder is Mrs. Otanwa. Damilola Adewumi, thank you for responding. Amarachi OC Samson said, good evening, Dr. Otanwa. I'm sorry to leave the class. There is nothing showing on my screen. I have tried leaving and rejoining. It's still the same. I have watched the video you sent to the group. Okay, thank you very much. So, at least more feature that your hand is up here. Why are you putting up your hand? Emame Egbe, what's your question? Your hand is up. So I'm calling your name. Please unmute yourself and talk. There's no time. Okay, my girlfriend is at the gate waiting. I want to go and open the door and collect my bangasu. Quickly, eh? Emame Egbe, you don't want to respond? Okay. Mark Lugard, what's your question? There's a man in class today. Thank God. Mark Lugard, just click here and then you can speak.
Good evening. I have a question.
I have not called your name. Please don't worry. I'll call you when it is time. Mark Lugard and the man Egbe, you guys are not interested. No problem. And Tiense George, my customer. Yes. What is your question?
Good evening.
Go on. No time.
Okay, this thing now, I'm connecting with my phone. Honestly, I'm not seeing it on my screen. I've checked the Google Drive. It's not responding, like it's not showing what you're showing us with your system.
We are doing Google. Okay, so now wait, we are doing Dropbox. You are doing Google Drive. How will you show the same thing?
No, what I mean is I'm not able to locate it on my phone.
So you are using phone, Abi. Are you with the app? Abi, you are using the online.
The app.
Okay, the app has a different. The app has a different.
The app.
Actually.
Yes, it's not showing. All the things are not showing.
Bring your laptop. Bring it from under your bed and bring it to come and learn. Okay, you have laptop. It's under your bed. If you don't come and give man, go and bring it back. Use it to come and learn. You need it.
I don't have.
She doesn't have now. Okay.
I don't have. So I just want to know where you're getting it, because I'm not seeing it from my end.
I understand what you're saying because we are not using, but however, you can still use it on your phone. See, go to your phone browser. Should you have Google Chrome on your phone?
Yes.
Open your Google Chrome on your phone, then type Dropbox.com. You can be able to have a little bit of the experience. Okay?
Dropbox.
Yeah.
Dropbox.com, right?
Yes, ma'am. Dropbox.com. Yes, Jangwani Vivian. If I didn't get that correctly.
You got it correctly.
Thank God. So what's your question, madam?
It's about opening of a folder. Like, mine is not aligning. Like, it's like, first of all, that Mr. Otan one now. Open that, then I try to open another one. The folder is not on its own. Like, it's directly under that Mr. Otan one. So I wanted it to like just be on its own.
Okay, let me teach you what to do. So if you want to make a folder, look at it. The moment you make, let me tell you something now. The moment you make a new folder, like let me show you something. The way this thing operates. If you come here and then you make a new folder, and then you name it. Let us call it Jangwani now. Jangwani. Okay. Now you create like this now. Okay. It will do what now? It will take you into the what now? Oh, this one does say you just go join into that app. Look at it now. See, just wait. I'm sorry. So go back to your what now? Click on what? All files. Then do what? Make a new one here. Okay. Then call it. Let me call it travel what? Travel plan. Okay. Then click on create. Now when you come now, it will be what? It will be like this. So this is already open like this now. So it consider the thing is now on the particular place. So if you now make new folder here, it will be under this particular one here. So if you want to make a folder that will be on its own, go to what? Click on this or your all files.
All files.
Click on your new here, then it will not be on its own. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Gloria Wilfred, what's your question, madam? Gloria Wilfred, what's your question, madam? Please click on your mic and then you can speak. Okay.
Sorry, it was the link I was asking, but you've answered it.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, Eric Barobo, Hannah, Mavo, this one a Urugu person. Even if this one Eric Barobo. Yes, what's your question, madam?
Yes.
Like,
I can't hear you.
app, the app. I said my question is about the app.
Are you okay?
Can you hear me
You are
now?
using Android phone, Abby?
Hello? No, I'm using Apple.
With
Okay.
if you want to use, if you want to find Google Drive, sorry, Dropbox on your Apple, just go to your Google and type what, say Dropbox, Dropbox like this. Then you need to put App Store.
No, sir, I have the app, but it's what she was complaining, but you answered it already. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's your bouquet? Yes, Chialis Network. Yes, can you say something to us?
Okay, hi. Thank you very much. I really learned one or two from this.
We are
Thank you
not
so
done.
much.
We know we'll never finish.
Oh, okay. So I actually wrote down all my questions on the chat. I don't know if you've seen it. So I was asking, I have 3 questions. Okay, briefly, I actually joined in late. So and someone answered that, like, I didn't join the Loom, is it? So someone answered on the chat that probably due to network, you were unable to join, you were unable to teach the Loom course. I don't know.
Yes, the Loom did not work. So I think it's an issue with Loom. Probably they're trying to integrate things and then the thing is breaking. So we'll just let it be, but then we'll come back to it later. I think if I try it, it might actually work here, but let me just finish my Dropbox and then we'll come back to that later, okay?
Okay. So secondly, I noticed that the Dropbox app and web interface are different. So I'm asking, which is ideal to use?
Please learn it on your laptop. You know, you get laptop now.
I'm using a laptop, like I'm using the laptop of both the app and both the web. So I noticed, because I was trying to click tab on what you're doing. Like I feel like as you click about the app and all of that, it will make it more easier for me to understand it. So just what you're doing, I'm also doing as well on my laptop.
Use it on your laptop.
So at first I thought it was an app. I downloaded the app, opened it, and it was totally different. So I had to go to the website.
See, always remember that your app, your phone screen is just like, look at it. Let me tell you the difference why, or let me say the main reason why. See, your phone screen, whether you are using you are using Apple, you are using Mango, or you are using Cashew, any way they use. If you are using Apple, your screen will be like this now. You know, iPhone 22 now they use. It will be like this. Units. But just imagine, say somebody will use laptop now. The screen will be like this. So if this was a bedroom, who do you think will sleep more comfortably? No be person waiting for this one. You know, if you roll from here, come this side, you just roll like that. But person waiting this place, if you roll in here, you will see anyhow. So that is what is going on here now. So your phone is like this, so it will be very, very tiny, very tiny. But on the laptop now, you can do what you can write as many as possible, and it will be very, very big. You could be able to see more. So that is why the phone is more different compared to what we have on the laptop. All right.
But I'm not using the phone. I'm using the laptop.
I understand. So you're using Apple laptop, Abby. Which one are you using?
I'm using laptop. Whether it's Dell laptop, HP, or Dell laptop. So I'm wondering which is best, which is ideal. Should we always go through the web?
Yes, always go through the web.
Okay, because it has a lot of advantage, like extra.
And then also it not put so many stress on your laptop storage. Okay. Yes, Mr. Josiah has question. Mr. Josiah.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Can you the last question, please bear with me. Can you walk us through how to attach link to Dropbox? Like I know you said you mentioned about
I will get there.
Thank you. Those are all my questions. Thank you.
Mr. Josiah Michael, please your question, sir. I like it when men are asking me questions in my class. Mr. Josiah, please your question, sir. Mr. Josiah is not responsive, no problem. Favor, your question, ma.
Okay.
Is it that they don't know how to use this? Yeah, good evening. If I call your name, just click on your mic here and then you can now start speaking. Go on, Miss Onyinye.
Okay, please, I just wanted to take us through how you created that subfolder Like that
Okay,
one that
fair.
you created under that laboratory folder. Just I didn't get
All
it. I
right.
was following through of how you created the folder, but the subfolder.
All right, let us do it together now so you can see how it is done. So I will do it one more time for those that didn't get it. So we just have to go back and let us. She says she doesn't understand how we made the subfolder. Follow me now. Just follow me now, okay? First of all, let me teach you how to make a folder. When you are here, I think you should go to what? You see that we have folders in the left, in the extreme left here. Click it now. Now, ensure that you have your cursor on what? All folders. Because if your cursor is on this one, then whatever you make now, you know, it will be a subfolder under this one. So make it under what? Put it under all files here. Then go to what? New. Click on what? Folder. Go down to what? Folder again. Then do what? Put the folder name here. I will say car what? Let me say my Rose Phantom car. Let me say my Rose Phantom what? Phantom car. Then do what now? Click on create here. Okay. Now you can see that this is now what now? We now have what now? My Rose Phantom what? My Rose Phantom car. Now, if you want to make anything under the particular folder, what do you do now? Go to your what? You can just click here now. As far as you are here under what? All files here, you are going to be creating something that is what? That is independent, you know, on its own. But if you want to make a subfolder now, if it is under here that you want to make the subfolder, you can do what now? Come down to what? This place here, click it. You have now opened it now. So you can now do what now? You can now what? You see that we have new folder here, Abby. Click on what? New folder. Then let me just say insurance. Okay, you can go to what? Just type insurance there and then do what? Create. If you want to make another one again, you can just go back now, click on it here at the top here, then go to what? New folder again. Then just type what? Let me see. I want to make repairs. So anything that concerns repair that I paid for, I have to put it here. Say repairs to be here now. My repair not correct again. So we go to what now? Create. So these are all what now? You see that we now have what? We now have the main folder, which is what? My Rose Phantom car. We now have what? Insurance and what? Repairs. So, madam, I hope that one is clear, Abby. Maybe it is clear now. Can I continue now? Check and continue now. I think I can continue. Thank you very much. So that is that. Now let us now go and continue. This thing here is so wide, you know, we are not even touching it. So you guys should just pay attention. Let us now see how to create documents here. We have already seen how to make a folder. Then somebody was like, she wanted to learn how to upload. It's things that I think something that we did yesterday too now when we were doing our stuff. So let me show you how to upload now. If you want to upload a file into a particular folder, what do you do? Click on the particular folder here. This is the folder I want to upload into now. Then go to what? You can see that we have upload here. Can you see upload? Click on upload here. Then click on what? File. Then locate the file that you know the file you want to upload now. Where is it located? Maybe this is the file I want to upload now. Click on the file here. Then click on what? Open. Chicken now. It's finished. The file will do what now? It will be uploaded here. Just give it time. It will say what? Upload successful. One uploaded what? Complete. Then go to what? Cancel it here. Then you are now having your what? This is your file here. You can even open it here to what? To see the content. So this is just how easy it is. Now let us do other things here. Let me just go to files here. Now I want to make other stuff. I'll go to my home here. Let us go to what? Documents now. So let us make documents. Consider we have documents here, Abby. So on Dropbox, we have what? 4 options to what? To make documents. We have what? Dropbox paper doc. We have what? Dropbox paper what? Templates. We also have what? Microsoft Word. We have what? Google Docs. What this is? So what it means is what now? That Dropbox gives you option to what? To make document. It gives you 4 options. If you want to make a document with a Dropbox paper doc, it's possible. Okay, it's possible. However, they still have other what option like Dropbox paper templates. Now you can still make Microsoft Word document inside of what? Inside of Dropbox. Shortly now, teach you guys how to do that one. Then you can still connect your Google Doc and you use to do what now? To make a document here as well. So let us do the first one, which is what? Dropbox paper doc. Click on it like this now. Then you wait. It has to what? Open for you. Like I said, all these tools, you have to be patient with them. If you click it and it's not responding, don't just start crying. Give it some time. Especially this our Dropbox. Sometimes you might click it and it will not respond because for the free account, it's very, very slow. Okay, so you can see that now something is coming up here at the bottom. I think it did not. I think it's supposed to pop up. Let me say allow pop up. and then done. Let me do it again. Now go to what new here, go to document, click on this particular one here. To do what it will respond now. Look at it now. You can see it has now given me what now? A space to type my document here. That is what it's supposed to do before now. So when you click on that place now, it will give you a space to what? To type your document. So you can see that we have what now? Look at the top. It says what? Dropbox paper doc. You see it now. So just like we did yesterday when we were doing our Google Drive, this is our document version of what now? For Dropbox. It's called what? Paper doc. So here now, this is where you can put your title here. You can say my list of what? My list of, let me say my list of what now? Of babes. Or let me say, okay, let me say agreement between what? Between two men. That kind of thing. You can now come and do what now? Say this agreement was made this 12th day of 12th day of what now? You can say of May 2021-26. Okay, between who? Between Dr. Otanwa Ayodeji and what? And Madam what? Madam Bushmeat. Okay, that kind of thing. You see now we now have a what now? A document. Now this is just a kind, just like a kind of document now. But can we share this document with somebody out there? Is it possible at all? Yes. How? See, this that we have share here. So if you want to share, you can do what now? Click on this place here. Okay, you can now see that we have shared this file. And now you can see that anyone with this link can edit. And then remember what Equitas said. Equitas said you should do what now? Always not give somebody access to what? To edit a document. He said you should give it to what? The tightness of what? Access, which is what? To edit. So change it to what now? Can view. All right. Then you can now what? Copy the link of the file. And then you are good. If you know the person email, you can do what? You can put the person email address here. But because of you guys are here now, I have to what? Give you guys a link to what? To be able to view this file. So I need to copy the link, and then I can now do what? I can now share with you guys. Let me go and share with you guys. You know this, I be heavily candidate Abby. So I can paste it like this. Okay. That is the link now. You can now go and do what now? And view the link now to see the document that we have typed. Okay. Look at it again, how to share. You can go here, click on the what? Share. Then always change it to what now? To can view. And then you can then copy the link. You can still go here to do what now? Maybe to do other details. You can see that we have more stuff here. So anyone with the link can do what now? Can view. This kind of thing. You can even set it to what now? To expire after some time. You can turn it on here, but that one is if you're paying them. You can do that if you're not paying them yet. So as far as we are using the free version, you can do what now? You can be able to what now? To just do little things here and then share with our friends. Okay, that kind of thing. When you are done now, if you check out somewhere here now, you can see that the file is what? It's actually open. I can actually open the file here. See the file will open here now. Just watch. It's open here. The file has to what? It has to open. So that is that. Let us allow it to load, so you can see how it will open up here. Just watch. It will come here. Desperado, Laho. Monkey to Laho, Pepe soup Laho. Just watch you. I think it's still loading now. Maybe network might be problematic and all of that. But just give it some time because I think it's coming up now. Can you see the document now? So this is just a document. So in case you open the one and it's not loading fast, be patient with it. Okay, this is it now. So it shows that what now that this one was prepared by what? Dropbox paper. Can you see it now? So that is that. Let us go back. So that is how to make your document now. So if I go back home now, I'll be able to see my documents here. Let me go back home. I will just come back here and do what? And refresh. So here now, I will be, if I come to my all files here, I'll be seeing my document here. See my document is here. See agreement between what? Between two men. Can you see it now? That is that. So let us do one more. I'll go to what's new here. Go to documents here. I don't want to go to this template. It's not relevant. So I'll go to my what now? Microsoft Word. So you can see how to make Microsoft documents inside of what? Inside of your Dropbox. So click on what? Microsoft Word, and then you wait. Remember, always give it time, and then you watch your screen. If there's an error, you will always know if it did not respond. Okay, but after clicking it, like I said, this is what it is turning here, so you have to be patient with it, or just do it one more time. You can see that it's not turning, it's not opening Abby. It says what? It says API what requires authorization. So this one means that what and that you know that Microsoft is a what? It's a different platform. Likewise, what? Dropbox. So you have to do what now? You have to what? Allow them to connect together. So do what you say what Microsoft Office Online would like to access to the files and folders in your Dropbox. So do what? Click on what? Allow. Once you click on allow now, Microsoft Word and Dropbox, they will now what? They will now marry and start giving you what? They will not start giving you what you want to what you want to do. So I'll go to what? Not now. So this environment, can you see the environment is looking like, I think it's looking familiar. Some of you that did the computer training after your WIEC or your SSC, I think this name is looking familiar. This is a what? This is a environment here for Microsoft Word to type your document and edit and share. So what do you do now? You are here and I can now what? You can now name it, can say, okay, land what? Can say deed of what? Let me say deed of conveyance. Say between Ottawa and what? And Ogun what? Ogun State Village. Okay. Then you can now come and do what now? Type your document here. Say this deed was made between Dr. what? Dr. Tawa and what? And Agungu what? You can say Agungu community. Okay, community in where? In Ogun State, Nigeria. Like that. Can you see that now? Just like this. So like this now. Can we share this document now? Yes, we can share the document too. How do we share it now? You can see that we have share here. We click on the share here, and then you can see that we have share. Also manage access. You can go to what now? Manage access now. You know that one now will tell you who can view the file, and you can see that we have copy here. Copy the link here, and then do what now? This you can see that we have link here. Because just copy like this. Then you can now manage here to tell who you want to see the file. I will say anyone with the link here. Can you see anyone with the link here can what? Can say edit or whatever you like. I don't think you should be able to edit it now, but you can just change it and say what can like that. Then you can now go and do what now and share with your what with your people. So maybe come back here and there you can now share with people here. Okay. So you can see that these things are not Jagwani Vivian, you are lost. How are you lost? Where are you lost? Somebody say I'm too fast. Really? Really? Obinna Umeaku, you are using phone, so my screen has to be small in your area. So you have to go and get a laptop if you want to really be seeing my screen as it is. So it's not my fault. I'm actually sharing my screen to the fullest. See my screen resolution here. You can see it is 100%. So, and this is a 16-inch laptop. So I don't know why you say it's small, but I'm sorry about that. Okay, it's not really. I don't have control over how big my screen is. I'm using one of the biggest screens in laptop history. I'm not using I'm not using HP Elite Book that is 14 or 12 inch. I'm using something bigger. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. Somebody say, how am I able to give the dog a name? How about now? You saw me do it just now. How did I give it a name? Look at it now. I clicked here. Here you'll be seeing document here. Just click here and then you'll be able to enter the name here. They say file name. Just type the name here and then click outside. It's already saved for you. Okay. So that is that. Let me go back again and do another one. I'll go to documents. Now we have done this Microsoft Word. Let me do the one of Google Sheets. Sorry, the one of Google what? Google Docs. So I'll do what? Click it like this. Look at it. Say what? Google files are moving to what? Google Drive. To improve performance and access to Google file features, your Google file will be what? Move from Dropbox to Google Drive. Look at it now. So what do you do now? You say what? Link accounts. Of course, I say you should marry the two accounts, Dropbox and your what? Google Drive. So go to what? This one. You see it now. You have to what? Give access to your what? Now Google account. Go to continue here. Then you do what? Pay attention to the bottom here. Continue. Okay. You can see that we are taking it slowly now. So you say create your document. You don't need to what? Title your document. I can say a list of items to what? Bring to school on resumption. Some of you that have grown-up kids in secondary school, maybe boarding house, you know what I'm talking about here. Some of you that are in university. You know what I'm talking about here. So that is it now. So we have not given the what now, the document I want to make now. So we now go to Google Drive now and make our document. You can see that this is Google Drive environment here. We did this one yesterday. So you can now type your what now. Say list of items, list of items. I can now make it centralized like this. Highlight everything here. Click here now. Set here. They make it well. Can make it bold. Maybe you can say 30. It has become bigger now. You can even make it Control B. Make it bigger. You can now write your list here. You can say, okay, let me change it again to 14. Then put my left align here. I will say number 1 is what? It's Milo. Number 2 is what? Is milk. Number 3 is what? Beans. 4 is what? Rice. Then baking soap. Then washing soap. Sorry. Then you can say what now? Liquid what? Liquid soap. You can say condoms. Then what again now? You can say maybe cornflakes. Cornflakes. What again? And put bed sheets. Like that, Abby. So this is how I do what now. You can actually do what now. This can do what now. This is just how you make your what. You can make your list on what Google Drive. So why do you want to share? You can go to here. See where we have share. Click on share here, and then do what? It will become easier for you to share. Just click on this place where they say general access here to show that people can be able to view the file without asking you for view requests. Click on what? Restricted here, then change to what? With the link. Then do what now? Copy the link and then click on done. If I share with you guys now, even if you are in Kafanchan, you can view the file. You can view the files. Rosemary Anna Sobi, say you are lost. How can I help you now? How do I ensure that you don't get lost? I'm being as slow as possible. Said you guys want me to start teaching like a sloth. I cannot work like that now. I'm being as slow as possible so you guys can understand what I'm doing. Moreover, whatever we are doing now, we have already done a part of it yesterday. Please, you guys should understand there. Don't forget that we have just 2 hours and we have already spent 1 hour. We have 40 minutes to go. So when I finish now, you guys can be able to ask your question and then I'll be able to explain to you one by one again. Please, Rosemary, understand here. I have having difficulty creating link at end. Alice network is not hard. Maybe you're just missing the point. You can see that we have share here. Look at the link, it's already here now. See the link. Once you change it to anyone with the link here, see the copy link here. Click on copy link and then click on done. You already have the link already. It's not okay. Don't worry. I think we still need to see the most important aspect of this whole thing at the end of the class. So please, you guys should stay around because that will not be the most sweetest part. How to sign a document. How to collect signature with Google. with your Dropbox. Let us do another one. Let us do something. I will go to my new here. Let us do, I think we are finished with this one now. Let us do presentation, which is our slide that we did yesterday. We have, now slide normally is for what now? It's from Microsoft PowerPoint. We will not do it again today. Don't forget that we have already connected our account here. So we'll just go to what now? Click on presentation here. Then go towards Microsoft PowerPoint here to create your first slide or your PowerPoint. Then give it time to load. It has to load first. If not, if you do anything. If it doesn't respond, you can try it again. Click here. Presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint. You can click here and then you do what now? You watch. It has to respond. If it does not respond, you can't do anything. I think it is not responding. I'll close one, close this one as well. So it says error 500, something went wrong, blah, blah, blah. So I will go back again, try it one more time. If it doesn't work now, I cannot do my other stuff. Go here. Let us see. I think it will work this time around. You say, would you like to open PPTX files with PowerPoint, blah, blah, blah. I will say what? Yes. Can you see now? We are now here. So the person that was asking me before, say, how did I name my document? See the document name here at the top here. Can you see it at the top left? Click it and then put the name. I can say, okay, the words, I can say the economic effects, economic effects. That is wrong. Economic effect of what? of forestation in Nigeria. Okay, that's your project now in school. Okay, because you know that this our PowerPoint is used for what? For project defense in school. Some of you here that went to degrees, you know what I'm talking about. So that is our project topic now. Can now copy it like this and then bring it here and paste it here as well. Can you see it now? I will now say by what? By Dr. What? Otanwa Special. Okay. Now the same thing applies. You know that yesterday we were able to do stuff yesterday. So this is Microsoft. Sorry, this is Microsoft PowerPoint. If you want to add slide, how do you add slide? You can see that we have new slide here. Click on what? New slide. It will be at the bottom here. You can now add maybe result and what now, and analysis, results and what, and discussion. Okay, and analysis. Here you can now put in your tables of value and all this, and now start speaking big English. Okay, how method of what? Method of sample collection, like that. Okay, this is our second slide. Let me go to the slide 2 here. Just go to what? Add new slide here. That's okay. Research and what? Research and discussion. I know that this is not hard to do. In case you're looking for a school for your own projects, not being able to teach you project though. So you can go to your lecturer and do that one. So you can do what now? Add a little bit of course, you guys know what I'm talking about now. Just for you to show that you are doing what you're doing. So how do you preview it? You can see that here now. We have our preview somewhere here. I'll find it now and I'll press it. We call it what? Slideshow. You can see we have slideshow here to show what you've been doing ever since. Click on the first one here, then go to what? Slideshow. So you can now view it as a full can view it as what? As a full screen. And like that. So this kind of thing now will just be easy for you. So this is another hard anymore. We now have them here under what? You're learning them today. So that is that. So you can present like this and your work will be showing up here. This is our work. Can you see? Soft work, Abby? Soft work. Soft work. Maybe so. That is that. All about what? Presentation. So that is that. Now let's go back to the new here. Go to the presentation. We can do it on what now? Google Slide. We did Google Slide yesterday as well. So you can call it another thing, same thing again. Go to what? Create, and then you wait. It has to load. Just watch. Because the thing is turning here. As far as you see this thing moving, it means that what that thing is still working in background. So give it some time. So this is a file here. Of course, we are going to be making the same presentation about economic what? Benefit of forestation. Just paste the topic here. Can you see it now? By who? By Dr. what? Dr. Otanwa Special. Okay. So these are the examples that I'm doing. So if you want to add another slide, what do? You can start here now. This is Google slide. So you come here and you see where we have plus here. We click on the plus here to add another slide. You can call here, we can say what? Results and what? And analysis. Then method of what? Method of sampling. Okay, that kind of thing. Just you guys understand what I'm trying to do here now. That kind. So this is not much again. We have already done this before. So I can just say slideshow. You can start here now. You need to see whatever we have done here. Like this. So you can type your document here and change it to what? To PowerPoint slides, and you can be even if you don't have Microsoft Office in your system, you can use your Google Slide. Now you don't know how to get Microsoft's PowerPoint through Dropbox. It will not be hard for you again. Not be so. So that kind of stuff. So let me still teach one more thing. Go to your new here. Consider that we have spreadsheets. Of course, you talk about spreadsheet, you talk about Microsoft Excel and what? Google Sheet. Not be so. So you can do what now? Click on Microsoft Excel here. That way now you can now come in here to what? You can see that we have our book here already. Click on what? Just say not now. And then this is our Microsoft Word now. This is our Microsoft Excel. You can see that it is showing Excel properly. This is your what? Excel. You can see that if you go to your system and then you open Microsoft Office Excel, you can see the same thing here. And you can see the same formulas apply, everything, nothing changed. And so if you want to calculate your money for the month, maybe you are doing a contribution, whatever, you want to be seeing how much you are making. You'll be seeing it everything. You can be able to practice everything here. Maybe you want to practice, or maybe like you want to demonstrate your results sheet for your students. You can do the same thing here. Calculate their CGP and all of that. Everything can be done with this one here. All right. If you did not learn Excel those days, please, we are not here to teach you Excel. Actually, you just need to know how these things are operating. So if you finish now, then you want to share. You can see that we have share here, but click on this share here. You can see that we have copy link here. But manage access first of all. Ensure that everything can be shared. Okay, who has access? Say this one here. Can change it to what? Anybody with the link. Say anyone with the link here. Change it to anyone with the link. Look at it here. Then you can now do what now? You can now share. Go back again. Then copy link and then done. Copy the link now. You can now share with your friends. That is it about what? About Microsoft what? Microsoft Excel. What about Google Sheets? Click it like this. It will open up again. I'll call it a sales day record. Go to create here. Then you wait. You can start installing here. Just give it some time to load properly. Of course, it has not loaded what here. So the same thing applies. You can do your what? You can do your sales table. You can do your transaction history here. And all of that. Once you are done, you can do what? You can see that we have share here. All right. So all these things, they are related. They are just similar to what you've done from the previous day. So don't feel like you cannot do it. You can do it, even if you have a phone. I know the phone screen is quite discouraging, but just try to persevere. Just don't give up that easily. Okay? Just show that you're a very rugged person that you can do what now. You can be able to do what you want to do. So let me do the last one if I will not go and do all that stuff. This one is web shortcuts. This one is if you want to actually maybe save things from the web. You can get the URL here. Some of you don't know what the URL. Let me show you what the URL is. Let me just search something and say Disneyland cruise ship. Okay, I think there's a news about Disneyland cruise ship now. So this is it here. I'll just open it here like this now. So this is the link now. So this link that you see here now is called what? This is your URL. So you can copy it now, and you can come in here and do what? Paste it here. Call it what? Disneyland. Then go to what? Create. It has already been done, guys. So you can see that these things are not really. They are not really that difficult as people are putting it and making it look like, because you guys are so scared. You feel like, oh, if I don't do it well, can you see the link? So this is just a link now. You can even share with people here like that. Let us do the signing and go away, because some of you are tired already. Me, I don't tire phone at this night. So I'll come back to all this one later. Let me just do the one that concerns me now, which is this sign here. So how do you sign documents on your Dropbox? Let us please be attention. Just pay attention here, because this one is very important. Okay. And how does it apply? Sometimes you have some orga that you are working with. Okay. Maybe you have 3 orga. They are not in the office. And they say you should process a document and go and sign it at maybe say at the court, or maybe like you should process a document for somebody. Like some of you that work in local government council here, when people come to do, somebody came to do a local government, a state of origin. Now your local government chairman is not in the office, and he comes to the office maybe once in 2 months, but you guys have to make money for local government. How do you do it now without him being around? You need to do what now? Get his signature in your system, right? Now, in as much as you've gotten his signature in your system, you can now sign the document without him being around. I mean, he has his stamp in his office. They can just go to the office and then take his stamp and then stamp. Then you can now put his signature there and do what? Print and give to the whoever needs it, right? How do we now do it now when he's not around? Let us see that one now. So how can you sign documents using Dropbox? Go to what? New. Because now we have sign here, Abby. It says sign. Now they say we should what? So that you get signature, you do what? You can say sign yourself. Let us know that now you want to sign yourself. Now go to what? Sign yourself, and then you wait. It has to what? It has to be what? Respond. So we have all these files here now. Maybe the file you want to sign is not even here. How do you find the file? Maybe the file is in your laptop directly. It's not on this environment here, what do? Go to what? Upload file. That file where you say one sign, upload it first of all. So let us say this is the file I want to sign on now. I will do what? Upload it. Like I will click on it like this now, then do what? Click on open. So the file will not become what? It will not be uploaded into the what? Environment now. See the file here. You see the file is now here. This is the file I want to sign on. I will click on the file now. This is the file now. Okay. Go to what? Go to choose. All right. Then you have to what? Exercise patience for it to load. It has to load the environment where you can now go and sign the document. So I will teach you guys that one now. So you can learn it properly, because it might be in your project 1 or project 2. Okay. So you need to understand that now. All right. It is loading now. Just be patient with it. Give it some time. Just give it some time. It will load and then you can be able to sign properly. Okay. So this is our document now. Okay. This is a document now. You say what? 4-party what? Partnership agreements between Daniel Thompson, Sophia Martinez, Michael Johnson, Olivia Anderson. So everybody has a word now. We have a place where they will do what now? They will sign. Because we have Daniel Thompson will sign here. Sophia Martinez will sign here. Michael Johnson will also sign here. Likewise, Olivia Anderson. How do you now sign for them now? Maybe you already have their signature in your system. Okay, let us sign for them now. Click on what? Click on sign here. Click on what? Sign yourself. Now, the person where you want to sign for now, if you have their signature, what do? Go to what? Save. You'll be able to see that save signatures here. Okay, but maybe you know their signature now. What do? Go to what? Draw, and you can now sign for them here. So I will just do the first one here. I'll say what? Blah, 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 sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Okay. Go to what? Insert now. This signature now. Go to insert here. All right. Now you can put it here at the what? At the top here. If it is too big, don't panic. Click it on it again and then do what now? Make it smaller. Then drag it and position it what? Properly here. You see? Signature what? Don Shelley. Right? Now this one is what now? Is Mr. Martinez Sanchez. Mr. Sophia what? Martinez. What do? Sign again. Go to your what? You can go to what? Maybe edit signatures. Go to what? Draw. Then sign for her. I will say Sophia. Okay. Martinez. Okay. Then click on what? Insert. This is the person's name here. Put it there. Then click on it again now to make it smaller. Drag it like this. Then position it properly here. I see that it has been signed, Abby. Signature, Abby. Let us sign for Michael Johnson. For Michael Johnson. Go to what? Sign. Go to what? Edit signature. Go to what? Draw. The person name is what now? Is Michael. You can say Michael, Mike, then Jack or Johnson, whatever the name is. Then do what? Click on insert. All right. Then bring it here. Click it again. Then reduce the size. Bring it down here. And you are good. The last one is here. But then let us now say that we want to use this Oga signature that is here before. How do we now do it now? Go to sign. Then go to, you can pick anyone here and do what now? And sign it. Then maybe I want to use a particular one here. You can just click it like this now. Then bring it here like this. You see now? Isn't that nice? Nice, right? Like this. The job is done, man. So you can now what? To make sure that the document is waiting, you can do what now? Click on what? Saved. All right? So you can see that you say, well, preparing your document, your signed document is preparing it now. So all your signature will not be what? It will not be saved. So if I send it to you now as a file now, you can see it being done. So I think I will upload this particular file on our group, and that will be our small mini assignment that we can go and do later. So okay, sign on this document. This is our document here. You see now it was all signed properly. Not be so. Let me share. Click on this share here, and then click on what? Let me click here. No. Go back there. Click on copy. Share again. Click on what? Copy link now. Yeah, copy the link. Then I can now paste for you guys to go and what? To go and see how we're able to do it. So I'll paste it here for you guys to what? To play with. Okay. Somebody say, I visited the class and reconnected several times, but I'm still unable to see your screen. Please, is it possible to access the recorded video? Because I'm lost. Gloria, I'm so sorry about that. Are you in our group, Gloria? I think you're in our group. Let me unmute so you can speak. Gloria, are you in our group 1?
Yes, I am.
Okay, no
Good
problem.
evening.
I mean, we'll share the, if you actually pay attention, because you said I've actually been sharing this video already, so just get it there and watch. I will still share this one too, Sha. So just calm down, okay? Understand
Thank
how
you.
you feel about this. So sorry, okay? It's network. It's not me. My own network here is actually good. So somebody say, can you do the last one, please? When you say the last one, Chialis, what do you mean by the last one? Is it how to sign or what? Please, I need help with Dropbox paper templates. Candy, are you really wanting to know it? I just want to know whether I was someone Sabian. Okay. Let me take question. Emame Egbe, can you talk now? Because I called you before, you didn't say anything.
Yes, I can. Good evening.
Good evening. So what is your question?
Okay, so I just want to understand something.
Yeah?
This Google slide and PowerPoint, right?
Yeah, I can
Can
hear
you hear
you.
me? Yes, are they the same thing? Because from what you actually taught us, it's like they are just the same thing. There's nothing different about it. It has to do with presentation, right?
Yes. PowerPoint is owned by PowerPoint is owned by Microsoft. When you go to Microsoft Office suite, where you have all the Microsoft Word and the rest of them, you see PowerPoint in there. Okay, that is owned by what now? By Microsoft. However, Google Slide is owned by what? It's owned by Google on their own. So if you wanted to do presentation now, maybe your system not gets PowerPoint, you don't need to worry about it. You can do what? You can just use what? Google Slide, and you still achieve the same result. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah. Then, sorry, my second question, sorry about that. Can
Just
you
go
please,
ahead.
I understand signature stuff you actually taught us, but what I don't understand, I know you just actually taught us, but I think I have forgotten how to actually create this, like the date, the site they need to sign, how to actually impute all those things before the signature. Can you actually refresh my memory?
How to put the date?
Yes, like those columns now, how to put them.
You just saw me sign now. Now, didn't you see me sign just now?
No, I'm not talking about the signature. I understand that one, but there's the one she actually taught how you can put the
Otawa,
place for the date, the name. I don't know if someone else can help. You remember?
Otawa.
How to okay, now let me see now. So now they give you the document now. It has a space for date, it has a space for your name, and then the date, Abby. Is that what you're talking about? So how can you now fill
Yes,
it up, Abby?
that's what
Is that
she's
it?
talking about.
Oh, it's not hard now.
Yes.
It's not hard. It's not hard. Let me show you now. Now I need to talk small. Let me show you now. Don't worry. Just come back to your document here. You see where we have sign yourself here. Open it up like this. When you open it now, you can now what? You can now do it yourself. Just follow me now. You see what I will do now. This thing is not hard. I'm just being simple because if you guys are just basic, if I start doing the hard one, I'm going to say, "Otanwa, take it easy. We are still baby tech sis and all those." So if you wanted to put the date, now what will you do? You can see that here now. At least you say we'll get date here, Abi. Let me show you how to put the date. In it, let me show you how to put the date. So I'll go here, sign here, go to what? Edit signatures. Let me go to, you see that we have type here, Abi. So I can actually put the date there. But mind you, there's also there's actually another tool that you can use to do what now to write things properly without without even being as if you are signed. So let me just say I want to put today's date. I will say what 12 of what 12 of say now May Abi.
This is not what she's
2021.
talking about, though.
What you talking about, please?
Equitos, when
Just
Equitos was
go on and
actually
finish
doing
this
that
explanation.
Dropbox, it's like she was opening a plain document. Then there's some there's one area where those things are, like she dragged the date and put it in the in the document where you now type the date in your signature, the person's name, the person's title, the person, the customer service manager, a cloud DevOps, all those things. That's what she's actually
You're talking about typing the document again now. Don't be so. It's not what you're talking about.
No, there on that Dropbox when she was explaining it in our own class.
Otawa, if we use the text
by
box,
the side.
If we use what?
If we use the text box to put if we use the text box to drag your name, your work title,
Exactly.
your
Okay, you should calm down, calm down, calm down,
yes,
calm
that's
down,
what
calm
she
down. Calm down now. You should calm down. You should calm down. Calm down. Let me finish this one first of all. Just calm down. So this is a date now. Let me just insert it now. Click on this insert here. We have date here. Remember they say you should sign. So it doesn't have to look like you typed it. So put it here. You can now drag it like this and then make it, just make it very, very clear so that the people that you are showing can know that you did the job well. Like this. Now, if you're talking about typing, I think we have text here, right? So let us assume that I want to type something here. I can click here and I can now what? Let me say marketing manager. Is that what you're talking about now? You cannot do like this and then now put this. What's in the inside? Maybe it's not when the people are just crying. Women, you cry too much. This one they cry. Maybe with this one. Is that not it? So you can now, so I can even still put a date here again. I can now say like this now. I can still put date. See my date here. I can bring it in here and put it there again. What can they cry?
This is not it. No, we say person they cry. This is not it.
This is not
the same thing.
What she's saying is not actually about you signing yourself.
Go and watch the recorded video.
Is you sending the document
I should go and watch
to someone.
I should go and watch it.
Not you, sir. Them that want you to do it exactly the way
the person that is asking the question should go and watch.
Yes, that's what I mean. The person that's asking the question should go and watch, so that we'll move forward, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
See, if you say that Equators use text box, I think we have text box. See, we have text box here. We have text box. So maybe we have, I don't know what people are talking about, but I know that this is how going here to put the image, you can draw the signature, whatever. So I don't know what people are talking about. You can actually use a blue pen to sign like this. I don't know, maybe like you can come and then maybe sign like this as well. So that kind of, I don't know what people are talking about. You can't be like, say, I'm not going to know what they do again. And what?
Doctor, can you hear me?
I they hear you. Go on.
Complex. It's not like that, but I get what she's saying. You know, when you go to all files, keep quiet. When you go to all files, sorry about my baby, you go to sign. What she's saying is where they write get signature. So
maybe. Now that get signature is if you have people that you are already working with that must have been on your workspace that okay, this place is my maybe like this one might be my manager, this one that you can now go and pull their signature. I think I will get there. Just people should just wait a bit.
Yeah, she doesn't want you to pull the signature. She wants you to draw it. There's a place it is on the right side where you can place and name will appear in the document. That's what she's saying.
Okay, so I'll go to sign here now, Abby. Then I'll go to sign again. Then get signature, Abby. She ain't here, Abby.
Yes.
Okay. You push it. Wait. No. You gonna should wait. You push it. Just wait. It will load just now. Just wait. Okay. It will come up. Just wait. If you want to follow the way Equators is doing her own, at the end of the day, you might even end up being confused because why? She's advanced. I'm teaching you guys at your own level. Now the physics on that. If I want to teach you guys in maybe like say in the Equators level, in fact, if you even understand, like see, you'll be seeing my screen, but in fact, to see anything. People should just be patient. Just try to be patient. So let me assume that I want to sign this particular document now, and that's okay. Choose. So let it load now, so you can see what people are talking about. Because I know that signing of signature is still in the same environment that we just did now. So I don't know what people are talking about, but let it load first, so we can know what the problem is. Maybe I'm told that it's not seen properly, or maybe I don't know Dropbox anymore because I've been seeing this for the last 2 years. I don't know what you are talking about.
Dr. Tanwa, please, that's not it. See what happened. She used an already signed signatures.
It's not like I just did just now.
A document. Yes, that's what you did. That's why I said if the person is confused, let her just go back and rewatch that place. It's exactly what you did that she did, but just that she brought out an already signed signatures in a paper from already saved documents.
No,
can the person go back and watch the
That person should go and watch the video now. It's not easy, honestly.
Abba, I don't understand.
When you come here,
Please.
You should go and watch that video. They have brought
Watch the video. Why will one person track us backward?
Right.
Listen up, Now listen up. I even look at what I did here. Let us assume that you want to sign. So you can actually use text here to add somebody's name. You let us assume that maybe that this one is just a blank. Like you wanted to add principal and the rest of this. I will just say add text. Okay, where do you want to add the text? I'll say maybe the text should be here now. Say okay, I will say managing director. Okay, you cannot put space. No, let me make it underscore. I'll put a shift and then like this again. Okay, look at it now. See I'm doing it now. I just want you guys to understand it. Then I can still make extra. What people are learning here is this: there is no one way of doing this whole thing. If my own style doesn't work for you, you know Equitas' style. That means you know two things are this, for the same purpose. It's like you say, okay, I want to kill a rat. What will I do? Will I use otapia? Maybe I will use trap. Now the same thing you want there, the job is to do what now? Just kill the rats. That is just the what now? The main job. So you don't have to use my own style. If you understand Equitas style better, use it. So now I want to sign as a managing director now. Okay. Maybe the person has already signed here before. Just go see if you know the signature now, and then maybe like say you can sign it. Simple. Go to your drawer here. Then do what? Just draw the signature here like this. You see it now? Finish. But if you don't know the signature, maybe you want to use it from the system. Let me just copy this one. Let me just copy it and then paste it one more here. Paste it somewhere here again. Come in now. Let me drag it over here. So we want to bring what that was existing here before. Go to your sign here. We already have signatures here now. Not so. You can even say a signature. Then you can just say save. You can see that under the save now. We have them here already. This is our signature. You can see that we have signature there. You can just drag anyone here. Drag it here. Click on insert. And then you bring it here like this. It is now like for you to do what? To make it either big or smaller. Then position it properly here. Position it like this now. What is wrong here that you are not getting? This is not the same thing that I just want you to see. This is just a new workspace that I just opened today. You guys saw me create an account here. So I don't have any fellow staff say that I worked with here before. But you can see that I was able to create four signatures here already. That already exists here. So it's just left for you to know which one works for you, and then you can now use it. Okay, you can even insert image. Maybe like some of you here that are lawyers, you guys insert what do they call them? Seal. You can even I know some seal you have to press it with some with the seal tool, just like a stamp. But sometimes now there's another seal that that you need to paste, that is red. You can go to what now? Insert it here, and then if you have the seal in your system, you can now press it into the document. So it's all way of what now? Doing your document and doing it properly. If you can even highlight here, you can even come here, highlight like this, like this. I don't know what people are thinking, whether I will come and be skipping some kind of stuff. I don't do that. I'll teach you even beyond what you're supposed to know, because why? I don't know what you might need the knowledge for later on. Just know that you can even drag the date here, click on insert here, then put it here as the date of the signature being signed. Make it smaller here. And then like this. So you guys should calm down, okay? Learning, knowledge is there's no particular one way of learning. There are so many ways of learning. So I will share the document with you guys. Then I think in our group, maybe tomorrow, if I feel happy tomorrow, I might just share it with you guys and say, okay, you guys should go and sign it with your own Dropbox so you can see how you guys will do it. So this is a file I can share, copy the link, and then copy it again, and then we'll be done. Look at the link here. So this is the link here. We have shared it again. You can now go and see what we did there. Somebody said, please, why can't I draw signature on my laptop? Favor Oninye. Are you still here, madam? Let me see. Favor, are you still here? Let me answer your question. La 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 ha. Abigail Igwe.
I'm still here.
Okay, so you say you cannot sign. I mean, you cannot copy link. I'll be waiting. Sorry, you say you cannot.
So I clicked the draw button, but I'm unable to draw. I don't know if there's any special thing I need to.
Mr. Tanwa, that's my same problem. I can't draw with my system.
Do you have a mouse with you? Abi, you are using your
I'm not
direct.
using
I'm using my direct.
That could be the reason why you are not getting it. So tomorrow, go and buy mouse tomorrow. Okay. However, you can still do it, but you have to be patient with your keyboard first of all. I mean, your trackpad may not go spoil them. Let us do it again. I want to use my own mouse now and see if I want to use my system mouse and see if I can sign with it. Maybe let me see if I'll have the same issue with you guys. Okay. We always, we always ensure that we do everything to accommodate everybody. So I will go to draw here, and I'm now here. Let me see if I can draw now. You see, you know that you need your what now? Your mouse has to be here like this, so you can touch it like this. Then look at what you need to do. On your mouse, hold the left-hand side, then do what? Just drag it here. It's not working. You see it now? So you cannot really do anything here without your mouse. So that maybe that's why you cannot do anything there. You see now? I mean, I cannot. You see now? I've left my mouse now. I'm not using my normal system mouse like this, so it's not working. So that is just the reason why it's not. Look at it. So look at it now. See now, it's working now. Press down on your what? Press down on your system like this. Press down on your on your mouse. Put one finger, your left finger, on your mouse. Okay, just put it there. Then your second finger from your right hand side. Use it to do what now? To drag it like this. It will start working.
Okay.
That's just what I did now.
Okay,
then yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So let me see another question here that people are asking. Okay. So in other words, we can copy the link and share to others without sharing, right? Yes, at least you can do that. Then, okay, let me see. Damilola Adewumi said she was dragging the icons on the document. Icons on the document. You guys are confused. Somebody say you don't have to click on sign. She wants you to click the one on the right side of your worksheet. Okay. Aside Dropbox, are there other methods to edit or sign a document? Yes. Alice, I'll teach you guys that one later on. It's not in this class, but I'll teach you guys that one later. Maybe towards the end of the class, I'll teach you. That one is my own way of giving you guys send for. But if you're not behave, I'm not going to send. I'm not going to teach another one. I will just plus I don't even remember safe. So it's the same thing, sir. Just that you made it more simpler and clearer instead of dragging on and already. Thank you. I'm not see something. Please come to me later. I'll give you tom. Thank you. It's like they like the hard way of learning. Me, I'll make it. I can teach you both the simple way of learning and the hard way. I can make sure that when you come here, you're not going to learn one thing. That will be the hard way. But I'm being basic for you guys, and then you will think I don't know what I'm doing. You see, I teach people too. I teach people from Ghana too. I teach people from South Africa as well. So if you guys want, I can use that same style of teaching to teach you guys so that people will not be very, very lost. You know, that will not be like Baba Ijebu. The more you see, the less you take. So you guys should be patient. Okay, like I said, always patient with your teacher, patient with yourself. Because the problem is not that you don't really get what I'm. The problem is that maybe you still feel like I'll teach you the same way that the tutors taught you, but it has to become simpler. Somebody say, Otama, please don't be angry. You are really doing a great job with the tutorials. Thank you so much for your time and effort. Deborah Oladele, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm never angry, okay? I'm never angry. I mean, how will I be teaching with anger? I don't do it because it will not flow. The day I'm angry, I will just tell you guys that I'm not doing tutorial. Maybe person don't go make me fight. I think last time I went to one place to go and buy fufu. The fufu did not send, so I did not do tutorial that day. Then the other day, too, I went to go and buy akra. The akra, you know, that the akra did not have oil. I not do tutorial. I just sit and say I need to do till the next day. That is how
Otama, please, I want to say something. Please, don't be angry.
I will not be angry. I say it.
Okay, you know, some people, some are using phone.
I understand. I understand.
Why some are using PC?
Yes.
Those people using phone are not getting it. There are some things that they are not seeing. Please, let's just find a way to carry them along. Because when you come to this Dropbox, if you open Dropbox, then if you go to your I'm using PC and phone. That's why I saw this thing that I'm telling you. If you open the file that we created, like if you're using phone, then you will see scan file, upload photos, create a file. Then when you come to PC, they are different. So if there is any way we can just know how to carry everybody along so that they will understand it. That's just what I'm trying to say.
Thank you for the now look at it now. Can you now see the reason why you
I want
showing?
to say something.
Please wait
Please,
now.
I want to say something.
Please wait. Please wait. We'll just wait small. Don't worry. Everybody will say something, but just wait small. See, there's a way I used to learn. I started using my phone to make things, to start doing funny things. 2000, some of you here, 2013, some of you were not even knowing what is a laptop that time. So that's when I started. I was able to build websites, so many things that time with phone, just Symbian phone and all those normal 33 whatever classic that time. All those 36 something classic that time. That's when I started using all this. That time, phones were not this complicated. I mean, phones were not this having this big screen that that we're having now. So, see, in your browser of your phone, you can see use your laptop. You can see have your screen as big as a laptop, but it will be very, very tiny. How do you do it? Go to your browser. Chrome now. Use Chrome, okay? At the top of your browser, towards the right hand, so you see 3 dots here. Press it. You see where they wrote. You see where they wrote desktop view. Click it. If you click on that desktop view now, okay, your screen on your phone will not be like my laptop here. But remember, it is still a phone. And some of you, the problem you might have is what now? Your phone does not really have resources to be able to do what now, to do what you want to do. So it will be hanging. I mean, you don't press send SMS, but the thing is the rule, just the rule, because your phone has low memory, low RAM. That might be one of your problems that you're having now. Then if you're using the app, just know that you'll be seeing different thing entirely. There's no rocket science. I mean, there's no way to explain it again. Because why? If you have a single room apartment where you are living, say toilet no fit dey inside, kitchen go dey for outside, toilet fit dey the next compound. Your wardrobe say fit dey your next neighbor house. I mean, for your next neighbor domot, then you'll be cooking outside. But whereby you have 2-bedroom flat, like a laptop now, you'll be having kitchen inside, toilet is inside, everything will just be inside. That is just what this means. Like laptop is 2-bedroom flat, your phone is 1-room apartment, just your single room. So it will be a little bit complicated. That's why I'm saying, some of you are saying I'm yabbing you guys. I'm not yabbing you actually. I'm actually telling you the most honest truth in a funny way. We are doing, we are trying to learn something here, and we're not playing here. The way you see me doing all this and clicking it one by one, that is how you're going to do it, to be able to get the accurate knowledge. If not, forget it, if you learn and well. In fact, you need a laptop. Your phone can still do it too, but the words will be different, the interface will be different, the behavior of the phone itself will be different, influenced by 1, the network, 2, the data you are having, 3, your phone memory, 4, whether your phone get better RAM. Then even your screen, because some of you here, you are using tablet, so it will be a different ball game if you're using a tablet. The way it will appear, if somebody has a phone around you and using the same thing, to be different. So you have to understand this. It is not my making. I don't have influence over your screen there. I only know how to do this on my laptop. I can still teach you on the phone too, but to be as if we want to give ourselves too much suffering, or maybe say too much struggling. It's okay. Those that have tutorial, those that have phone should come to tutorial. It will be somehow. Those that have laptop now be saying you are sidelining us now. You are now, you are not accommodating us, this and that. People, if I say now, people that have phone now should wait till 12 o'clock now. People that don't have, that are using laptop, they will say, that one now, why am I doing another tutorial when they are going to sleep? It will cause a fight. So what do? Try on your own. Do what you can do for yourself to learn. If you have friends that have laptop, this is time that they have to be useful to, to your friendship that you have with them. Let them borrow you to use. If you have somewhere you can actually go and rent, fine. However, if you know there is a cafe around you that you can actually go and get access to a computer, maybe pay 2 hours or maybe 3 hours or whatever you can pay, go there. It's all part of a sacrifice that you want to learn. This is just me being honest. I don't like sugarcoating words. That's one thing about me. I'll tell you the truth. If you want to see, you want to learn with your phone, it's possible, but it's not every tool that you're going to appreciate with your phone. Tools like Slack, of course, not get a problem with your phone, it will work fine. Tools like maybe Microsoft Teams, it will even be a little bit different. Tools like Google Drive, it will still be a bit different because Google Drive on your phone, you have to install those different apps. If you want to use Google Drive on your phone, you have to install Google Doc, Google Sheets, Google Slide. You have to install those ones independently as apps. Now, what if your phone has just small memory? Your phone will start to heat up your phone will start to be hot, like say the fried corn inside. So you have to just understand too. All right. So please, it's not if she left for me, I'll come to your house and be teaching in your house. But now you will see cook rice, give me now. She knows I like rice and and fried fish. You see cook rice, give me now. Maybe like you give me palm wine. But you are not close to me. Some of you might not even be where I am at the moment. Some of you are busy in maybe Lagos State. Some of you are in Port Harcourt. Some of you are in Akwa Ibom State. So I can't come to all of you to come and teach you. What I can do is to do what now? Come like this, teach you in a tutorial like this, then share the material with you guys to go and use and make references to, and then learn. Likewise, Equitos is in Lagos. She can't come to your house in in Kulobi and teach you. She cannot come to your house in Igbo Ileni or in Aja or in maybe Cedar Conde to come and teach you. She'll do what? She'll have to just be where she is, teach you, and then show you the fight to go and watch later. This is just the universal truth. Even if na school self, say na lecture hall now with day, lecturer cannot leave the pulpit where he's where he's standing to teach to come onto your seat and be teaching in your seat. It will cause problem because some people will say, Organa, we see this, come and teach us too now. Problem will don't start with that one. So on your own now, you have to be selfish with your learning. If you have to go and borrow laptop, go and borrow. If you have to go and sell your hair to buy laptop, if you want to go and collect loan or lapo, please do it. What you are doing is what now? You are sowing a seed. And last cohort, somebody finished. See, somebody got a job at the 5th week. She got a job before she finished the class. She was already earning over $100 from her job. I can see call her now to tell you what she did. She got a job. So what you are doing is you are actually sowing a seed that you don't know what it might happen. What might be the outcome in the next 2 days, in the next 1 week, in the next 1 month. Of course, you are seeing testimonies. People are getting jobs. People's life are getting changed through this Equitos teaching. So don't just see it as if, okay, I should go and buy a laptop. That one is too expensive. I don't have laptop money, whatever. If you know, see if you get the money, try and do it and get it. It will be for your own good. You will learn well. And then even your job, most jobs, they will tell you to have a laptop. So if you don't have a laptop, you'll be seeing job, but you cannot apply to them because when they will tell you that you will do interview, sometimes if you don't even escape, enter interview, they say, please shut your screen. You show phone screen, they will disqualify you. So please, for your own good, get a laptop. It will be very good for you. There are some tools you can learn, but it's not all the tools. Tomorrow now, Thursday now, we'll start doing CRM. You see that CRM side, there's some of them will cry for this place, some of them will head will twist. That is when it now start getting tougher. One from your brain go twist. Then you now start using your phone again. You just get frustrated. So just be aware of this. I'm just telling you the truth. Now remember, I said I did not say you cannot use your phone. I said there are some tools you cannot do with your phone. So if you have friends that have laptops, some of your friends have 2 laptops, they're not even using it. So you just under their bed. Approach them. Your brothers, your sisters have laptop. They say they use that for school to do project. Now lie, they don't carry and go give their boyfriend or their girlfriend. Go and take it. Tell them to give you back. You want to use it, and then once you're done with your project, you can just go and return it to them. So I'm just being honest here. So people should not hate me for being honest, okay? If you have your phone, change it to desktop mode, you can still do something with it. If you change to your desktop mode, it will not start displaying as if you are using a laptop. Some of you here, you only change your phone to desktop when you are watching blue film. Bad boy and bad girls. You're not changing to what now? To full screen. Stop doing that. You can now use that skill now to learn something better now. So just try and do it, okay? Let us, instead of complaining, just find a way to give yourself hope and do what you have to do. Understand the economy stuff. Nobody has it all, and even me every day, I don't have it all. Last set, my laptop had keyboard issues. I used to teach them almost all through, so I now go and fix it because I bought the keyboard. It has to arrive in Nigeria, and I now go and pick it up and then fix it. So nobody has it all. Nobody has it. Even in Nigeria, here, some people will say they get money, so some don't get picking. You see, now somebody is now shouting and saying it is late to see. I'm not go and sleep now. Just go and sleep. Okay. So that is it, guys. I think at this point we have learned a lot. I mean, we have learned a lot today. Let me just stop here because if I continue some of now, we'll begin the sleep off. So we have actually learned a lot here. We have learned how to make folder, how to make files, how to create documents, presentation, and all of that. We have even learned how to upload files. We have even learned how to sign documents and so on and so forth. So you can even still import from what now? From Google Drive and there and so forth. Let me just say import from Google Drive. Let us see how that one will work now. Now, what do you mean to import? So to import means to do what now? To send from another system. Some of you here, you have your music in your Techno phone. Now you bought itel phone and you want to transfer the files from Techno to your itel. That is what import, right? That is import. So I have to connect the Google account here. And don't worry, we are almost finished, just 2 minutes, and then we will now go and rest. Okay, so please, if you know you're having fun, just try and see what you can do for yourself. Don't be discouraged. Okay, just tell yourself that before you finish the class, you see a fix. I see that here, these files you see here now, they are from my what? They are from my Google Drive. Can I bring them up here? Of course, I can bring them up here. Let me even see the folders in my Google Drive. I'll have folders. Look at the folders I have here. Dropbox is there in my Google Drive. I can bring them up in here like this. Make it like this, and they will do not come into what now. They will come into my what? Into my Dropbox. So you see now, say keep signatures, override file with same name. Just go here and say what? Save. So I feel like it's not fetching the files, Abby. So this is just how it is done. See, these things are limitless. Whatever you do here, this is our signatures. They are all here. Can you see? So guys, I think we are going to end the class here today. So if you have any question, let me stop recording so you can be able to ask your question, and then we can now call it in.